Welcome back to BlackManProblems, the show where we talk about everything controversial,
the bizarre,
and the exciting. And now with added computer games, we're going to talk about a few computer games whilst we talk about other things. This dude right next to me here is Ciaran Callam,
and this dude right here is Anthony Brown.
So let's get into it. So today's game is going to be Street Fighter 4, I believe.
Ultra.
Street Fighter 4 Ultra.
Ultra.
And
Ultra.
What are we going to talk about? I want to talk about Hillary Clinton and this Trump character.
The presidential debates.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm about to play Street Fighter 4. Who am I going to pick? I'm going to go with fucking Ryu. Standard. Let's talk about Donald Trump and fucking Hillary Clinton. No, I don't understand is, right, out of everyone in that country, out of all the intelligent people that have come out of the US, that the two people that they've picked who can govern the country are Donald Trump, who's a nutter, he's got no fucking intelligence, and Hillary Clinton, who's, to be honest, a lesser of two evils. Do you know what I mean? Have you seen the stuff that she didn't agree to gay marriage for ages? And these are the type of people that you want to govern everyone. She was literally 100% against it for a long time.
I saw a video online of Hillary Clinton, and what they basically, it shows basically clips of her being asked about how she feels about gay marriage for years.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, and she's like, oh, I'm against gay marriage, I'm against gay marriage, I'm against gay marriage. And then, like, she changes her opinion, which is fair enough because you're a human being. And
I get that.
But if you ask her today, she's like, oh, no, I'm always for gay marriage.
No, she's a liar. She's the biggest liar ever. What she needs is one of these, yeah, bitch.
So you're gonna go and find Hillary Clinton and give her a Hadouken?
She does need a Hadouken.
Thing is though,
two of them.
You know what though? I'm genuinely not sure if Hillary is the lesser of two evils. There you go. That's
nice.
I'm genuinely not sure she is, because it's like, from what I've heard, she's been like involved in like murders and stuff like that. Like basically, like the Clintons are.
They're bad. It's not. That's what I mean.
They're like a regular sort of mafia family.
It's bad. Like when I thought for ages, I was just hearing what Trump was saying. He's got some ridiculous views about creating some wall to keep all the flipping Mexicans out or just immigrants out. He's like talking his beliefs are just so down a racism route that it's not going to do any good for ethnic minorities. So my concentrations were on him not getting in. Like, he cannot get in, you better go for Hillary. But then I started to research Hillary and I was like, oh, hang on a minute, I'm not so sure that's a great decision. Whoa, I'm going to get beat up.
Play the game. Concentrate, focus.
No, it is. It's all this Trump talk getting me hype. Yeah, do you know what I mean, though?
To be honest, I'm well and truly of the opinion that he's not going to become president, and I don't think they want him to anyway. Because I've seen the debates and stuff, and like in the media footage, it's very sort of like biased against him.
Yeah.
So what I find, you know, the thing that came out the other day where they had the audio of him having a conversation in 2005 or 6.
Right.
Well, basically, there's been this leaked audio footage of him having a conversation.
I've seen this. I heard this. Go on, yeah.
Yeah, and he's speaking about women in very disparaging terms.
Yeah,
but very like, but he's talking about like grabbing women in the pussy and stuff like that.
What?
Yeah. And that's like in the past 3 or 4 days that actually came out.
That's why, like, they're just trying to set him up to fail. Well,
but
the thing
this is it. I reckon like that video just sort of like leaked and was sent to whatever news outlet, but there's no way. You almost got a perfect.
Oh.
There's no way in hell that they just found that video.
Oh yeah, they've had that.
And
I don't understand why they're entertaining the idea of Trump even becoming president. It shouldn't even have gone. He shouldn't even be there now. He should just be like, oh, Trump's trying to go for president. That got laughed out of the. Do you know what I mean? Straight away from the start, it should have been laughed out right from the beginning. Why it's been allowed to go this far is an embarrassment to the country and to humanity, in my opinion.
Well, so there's a conspiracy theory that I heard.
We'll do like a good conspiracy theory.
Well, brace yourself. Brace yourself. You know what? We might have to turn up the difficulty as well. You're having far too easy a time.
Too easy, this is, man.
Far too easy a time.
You turn it up.
Yeah,
Let's turn it up.
Yes. You need more of a challenge. How'd you do it?
It's got to be in here, isn't it?
Oh, crap.
Oh.
No, I don't think you can. Alright.
It must be on the hardest level. It's just easy for me.
But anyway, so the idea is that...
No. You ain't doing shit.
So here's the idea that the only reason they actually got Trump in, supposedly, according to this theory, is that they wanted to make sure Hillary became president because they wanted to have a candidate.
Female,
yeah, well, basically they wanted her.
Yeah.
Like, them being like the powers that be, the people that really control society.
Yeah, the Rockefellers and all them sorts.
Yeah, the Rothschilds.
That's the one.
They wanted Hillary, or they wanted Hillary from the get-go. And the reason they got Trump is like, okay, they got Trump, and like, Trump's in on it, supposedly. And they say, look, we want you to go out there and just be an absolute arsehole. Say and do things that are so outlandish that you're never going to be elected president. So that Hillary gets to become president.
It's backfired.
Well, no, but the thing is, it's turning though.
Yeah, now it is.
Like, he's not looking so good now. Like, say that thing where he was basically recorded. It's like 05 or 06, talking about grabbing women in the pussy and all that kind of stuff.
What is with this guy?
Yeah, it's not making him look good. But it's an interesting thing, right? So I'm watching the debate, and to be fair, the debate wasn't really fair because the moderators, it's like when Trump would talk, if he went over time, they're like, oh, Trump, you're over time. Hillary, they gave more leeway to. More leeway and stuff. More leeway. Yeah. And then also at the start of the debate as well, there's this headline that's like, Trump's campaign is in ashes and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Making it look like it's a crumbling building.
It's literally like that.
Going down.
Yeah. So,
but the thing is, no one wants for him to win. Nobody wants. Like, did you see on Facebook? A few of you probably saw this going around. Robert De Niro did a little video saying how he wanted to punch Trump. He wanted to do what Raya was doing to Dalsim right now.
He wanted to show where you can Trump in the face.
That's what he wanted to do, Trump. But which I found was quite an interest. Oh shit! I'm getting back to this fucked up. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah. Which is quite. What's weird? It's come out of the blue all of a sudden. So like, there's almost been a big campaign against Trump now. I feel like maybe America's scared that he might get through, or he might get elected. So they're putting extra effort in to say, look, vote, because that's basically what Robert De Niro was saying. He was saying, look, make your vote count because this guy is an arsehole. We don't want this person in power.
However, Hillary is a criminal.
Exactly. War crimes.
Like.
Do you know what the incident was with the emails thing? I've tried to research that as much as I can, but basically, go for it. So
effectively, she has emails which are on a server, on a private server as well, which isn't really the way things are supposed to be done, as I understand. Yeah. Anyway, she receives a subpoena from the US government, basically saying, we want to see those emails, send us the bloody emails. Yeah. Because there's like over 30,000 emails that relate to very sensitive stuff.
Yeah.
Now, she deletes all of the emails.
Yeah.
She deletes all of those emails after receiving the subpoena saying that we want to see those emails. Yeah. So, whatever could possibly have been on those emails to cause her to delete them. It was a very interesting thing. I was listening to a podcast and there was this guy, he was on there, he was basically saying, he was like a former Special Forces soldier. He said, Hillary Clinton should be in jail right now.
Yeah.
If I did what she did, I would be in prison.
Yeah.
But she's not because she's Hillary Clinton.
Yeah.
But you see, here's the thing though, right? See if we're going to go deep down the rabbit hole. Trying to go down the rabbit hole. Let's go down the rabbit hole.
Deeper.
Deeper we go. Let's go deep down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
By the way, you know what? You're better in Street Fighter than I thought you would be.
Oh man, I'm deep rooted when it comes to Street Fighter. What's it?
You know what I mean? Like, you actually know how to do fireballs and dragon punches, okay? Yeah, I don't care.
I can perfect it, brother. Oh, don't do that. That's it. Oh, just as I was getting cocky. Just as I was getting cocky. She comes up with that shit. With a big fight.
What was I saying about the
rabbit hole? Let's go deeper down the rabbit hole.
Deeper down the rabbit hole.
Because the emails, if she... Oh my god. Oh, now
oh yeah, this is it. Here's the interesting thing, right? So, apparently America's a democracy, right? Apparently.
Right.
Leader of the free world, right? The free world.
Apparently so.
Democratic.
That's what
society.
they say.
However, right, in the past 20 years, we've had a father and son be president, and now we're going to have a husband and wife be president.
Yeah. And they all go to school together. They all went to the same...
This is what I mean. Alright, how the hell? What are the odds, right? What are the odds? What are the ODDS that you're going to have? You have George Senior become president, fine. Then his son becomes president. Then Bill Clinton becomes president. And then his wife. What kind of shady backdoor...
Democracy, really?
Shenanigans.
Do you know what I mean? And it's always been that way. It's even been like that way in the UK as well. Do you know what I mean?
Like shenanigans.
They all went to college and universities together, all friends. Do you know what I mean? Even Bin Laden was friends with fucking next man, with Bush.
Well, this is it. It's like we said in the ISIS video. Bin Laden was part of the Mujahideen, and the Mujahideen were financed by America.
Exactly.
In the 80s.
This is your democracy that you're
America.
talking about. Yeah. That's why, like, people need to wake up. Like, I think the best kind of time in life. Sorry, I'm just kicking. I've got to kick this woman's ass. Is the 60s where we had the revolution. We need another one, basically. People need to wake up and just say, what the fuck?
You got beat by a girl.
That's what Trump's
Not
going to be saying.
only are you a woman beater, but a failed woman beater. That's the only thing. Like, if you're going to beat a woman, if you're going to fight a woman, you have to win at least. You know what I mean? You can't fight a woman and lose.
Dude, that's the worst way. Look at him with his arm down all fucked up. Yeah, I'm going to continue. How do I continue? Oh, there we go. 3 seconds ago. Alright. You all beat up, you big chest. Yeah. So I reckon in the 60s, let me switch it up. Let's use Blanca. I ain't used Blanca in years. Sonic Boom. Ha! You're actually good with Blanca. I bet you know all the players nice.
I mean, you know, played Street Fighter
dabble, you know.
once or twice.
Know
You know,
the game
once
a
or
little bit.
twice, you know.
Here and there.
You know, it's not some. Well, you know what? Blanca is in no way my best character, and
I just love the electric.
boom! Oh, come on!
I can't believe he got you.
Come on!
Yeah, roll him up. Yes. Who do you think's gonna win then for real, like definite?
All right, I reckon I am reasonably sure it's going to be Hillary. I believe that, really and truly,
Has to be with Hillary.
I reckon democracy is a bit of a sham. I think we live in either well, not really a dictatorship. It's more of an oligarchy. It's like there are people pulling this, and you know what? To the viewer, like I'm just one man with an opinion. So what the fuck do I know? Anyway, but I think there are people that seriously pull the strings who decide what they want to happen, and then they basically spend loads of money to get the public to agree with doing the things that they wanted to do
anyway. Yeah, basically. Some Darren Brown type shit, basically.
Effectively, yeah.
Yeah.
For Frick's sake.
And why? If you had the power to do that, then why would you not? Especially if money was, a factor.
Exactly.
Which it is. So why would that theory be obsolete? Would that? Oh, hang on.
Oh, come on. No.
Oh!
For Frick's sake, man.
Game just got hard, didn't it? So you reckon Hillary for sure?
Yeah. He's not gonna win.
I feel like Hillary. I mean, out of the two, I'd rather it go to Hillary. Okay, war crimes and all, but with what Trump stands for, it would send the country like backwards. Do you know what I mean? It's encouraging a really bad thought process of to be racist and to be a womanizer. It just takes the humanity backwards by a couple hundred years almost. Do you know what I mean?
You know what? I have to admit that there's a slightly twisted part of me that kind of wants to see what would happen if he was president.
If Trump got in, do you know what I think would happen?
It'd just be interesting.
I think he'd get assassinated. I think it'd be horrible. I think there'd be wars on the street. I don't think he wants to get in. Because if I was Trump, I'd be like, don't let me get in, please. Because no one would want... when Brexit happened and everyone was like, oh, we actually came out. There's a lot of people that, when the UK came out of the European Union, that a lot of the UK, majority of the UK could not believe it. Especially London. The London voters wanted everything. Everyone in London basically voted to stay in. So when that happened, everyone was like, what? And they were doing everything they could to reverse it, signing petitions and everything like that. So I don't know what would happen in America because those guys over there do shit. I need to change his character. How'd you do the
All right, back for 2 seconds, forward and punch.
Shit.
But I suppose it's time to wrap this up.
Yeah. So anyway,
in closing,
get my ass kicked by Scat,
Anthony is shit with Blanca.
Yeah, he's crap.
He's a failed woman beater.
I want to do the role before.
And the thing is, you've been talking shit on Trump, like.
I know,
yeah. There's no video footage of Trump like beating up women.
Yeah, it's true.
There's literally footage of you trying to beat up a woman and actually getting knocked out.
Oh, I almost did the role too.
So this is it. You're worse than Trump. So this is it. Anthony is worse than Trump.
All I could do is electrocute you. Yeah. So. No one wants either of these two to get in. Me personally, I don't think either of them should be, up for presidency. I think Hillary will most likely win because what Trump stands for is sending the country back to the dark ages, into a thought process that people haven't, been in for a while. He almost wants to bring back slavery. He's kind of going down that route. You know what I mean? But yeah, make sure you go out and vote, people. By the way,
Americans. So y'all Americans,
make sure you vote for Hillary. She's probably not the best person to vote for. Vote for Hillary.
Actually, well, vote for whoever you want. Actually, vote for your third party candidate. Vote for that person. Vote for the third party candidate.
If you can, vote for the third party because y'all do not have great choices at the moment. I feel bad for you. Don't fuck up like we did with the Brexit, and don't vote thinking that no, there's no way that's going to happen. That's just a ridiculous decision. Make sure you go and vote because we got voted out, and I don't think we wanted to do that. A lot of people didn't. So don't let Trump get into control.
Yeah, don't let Trump Hillary.
So on that note, we'll
live long and prosper.
Yeah.